Yes, sir. What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What the deal? We back in it again. This is episode 2 of We Talking PlayStation every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And today, Friday, man, we're going to set it at 9:30. It's 9:23, a little early, so.
You know, I hope everybody's weekend is... welcome to the early show.
Yeah. Hope everybody's weekend is about to crack off. You know what I mean? You know what I'm about to do. When I get to the crib, it's all video games, baby.
You know it. So that's my question for y'all guys today. For you guys, before we even say our intro and everything like that, what y'all playing this weekend? Put it in the comments below. Also, do you want the studios to make Bloodborne 2 or Metal Gear Solid? Am I right, Diddy?
Nope, you wrong. They said they want a rebuild, a remake. They make a remake. So what y'all want to see? Would y'all rather see a PS5 Bloodborne remake or a PS5 Metal Gear Solid remake? I'm talking the first Metal Gear Solid, PS1 Metal Gear Solid. So what would y'all rather see make? Would y'all rather see a Metal Gear Solid remake, bro, or Bloodborne remake? I'd rather see Metal Gear Solid personally because that game changed people's lives. If you didn't ever play Metal Gear Solid back on PS1 back in like 95, 96, bro, that's like PlayStation is so grand at making these exclusive titles, they make you truly interact. What game you knew at that time when you fighting, what's that dude? I think his name is Psycho something, where in order to beat this fool, you got to unplug your PlayStation 1 controller and plug it in player 2 to beat him, because he like reads minds and all that shit like that. Shit is crazy. So that's just the creativity with that game is worthy of a remake for the PS5 with them same strategies and them same smart skills that make you really utilize your PS5's true potential to the maximum. And Bloodborne will be hard too.
Okay, for me, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. My first game I played of Metal Gear Solid was Sons of Liberty. And I know people like that wasn't even the first one, but that's the first one that my uncle got me involved in. He was like, hey, play this game. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Back when I used to beat games. Yes.
What up, my boy?
Yeah. What up? It's your boy, J-Type.
Yeah, Scott Diddy. Yeah, we getting the cracking right now. It's a little early, but we right on time. We talking. What we talking right now is, what games would you want? What PlayStation title would you like to see remade on the PS5? Bloodborne or the very first Metal Gear Solid on PS1? Leave your comments below and let us know what you think, or leave your messages, your little video message. We'll check it out and you be in the game.
Yep. So we're gonna move on to some topics before we get to the message. I see the message. I want to say what up. You know what? Play that message, Diddy. Play the message. Damn it, play the message.
I'm gonna do it.
What up, God Diddy? What up, J-Tight? How are you guys?
You solid, my boy.
We doing good on this Friday.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the barbershop right now as we speak. It's Friday. Gotta get the late night cuts in. And I'm chilling, my boy. I'm gonna get on, when I get to the crib, I'm gonna jump on some, it's crazy. Don't be mad at me. This is a little side note. Don't be mad at me. But I did pre-order the Uncharted movie steelbook edition with the Sir Francis Drake ring because I did not have a chance to see it in theaters. So Amazon hit me with an alert saying your steelbook of Uncharted, the 4K movie, is at your house, at your front door.
Oh, so you about to watch that on the brand new Sony TV, huh? Okay, I see.
I know. You know it like a poet.
I see. That movie was fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So jump on to the next subject, J-Tight. Let it fly.
On to the next subject. Let's get it. So the first thing I really want to talk about is, and that's really what you want to talk about, Diddy, as well. Where we at? The PlayStation 5, because we was just talking about this. We was literally just talking about this new model. Right. So it's been spotted that the PlayStation 5 got a new model coming out. Now, on the outside, it looks the same as the digital version in the disc version, but on the inside, they're gonna change something up. This model number is CFI 1200. So they didn't really mention like what physical asset on the inside is going to change, but they did say we do have another model coming out, and I'm thinking that they're going to change the AMD. They might change the heat sink in there to get it more affordable for them to make it to manufacture. You know what I'm saying? So people can get it in their hand.
Yeah, and that's it on that. I have nothing to say too much on that. He pretty much said what it is. new model coming out. You know what I mean? Because of probably, like you said, it could be cheaper to make the parts. So everybody can afford a PS5, man. And like we said last episode, within this year or next year, they're gonna have 18 million more PS5s being pushed out into the world. So if you didn't get a PS5, hopefully you guys get a chance to get a PS5. Yeah. And the next subject, man, we're gonna jump on. You want to jump on the next subject, Jay? You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, spit it out there. Go ahead.
Okay, man. We talking. They're talking. It's been some leaks, man, that they got a Silent Hill coming out, an all new Silent Hill. That's the sources, man. It's incredible. In development, it's some credible sources, man, that work through the company up there at PlayStation, and it said they got some got some pictures right now of how it could look. The pictures have been taken off this credible sources social media. So I'm sure if you want to look at any still pictures of Silent Hill, you can always Google them, because now the whole world know that the Silent Hill is coming out. But these are just pictures. So what y'all feel about the making of a new Silent Hill dropping? Y'all with it, or y'all cool?
You know, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm with, because PT, man, and that was just a demo. That shit was it was fantastic, bro. Like, I still have PT on my PlayStation 4, bro.
Yeah,
like,
well,
install, and I can still play it.
I'm gonna let you know one thing. I deleted that damn game because, one, I'm scared of scary movies. I don't do scary movies. I don't do scary games. I'm cool. That's out. So I will not be purchasing Silent Hill because I am a weenie. Whoa. I'm straight, man. After playing that Resident Evil 7 in the VR, where that's the first VR Resident Evil on the PS4, bro, I'm cooler than a fan when it comes to these scary ass games. So I'm not fucking with the kitchen. I'm not messing with no PT. That was a true scary game for real horror fans, and no deal, Howie. I can't do it.
Before we go to our next topic, y'all, we're gonna get to these questions. I see them down there. Hit the button, Denny. Hit the button.
Yeah.
For sure. I would love to see a Metal Gear Solid remake. Like, that was my first PS1 game, and I still haven't beaten it when I was a kid, because I was like 1 when it came out, or 2. So that game used to freak me out. But I would love to play that shit now on PS5.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
you know what?
Ain't never lied,
That's so dope.
You're gonna love it too. You're gonna love that PS5 remake, because that game truly did change the game. You know what I mean? No other game, even Nintendo was cracking it before Xbox was even Xbox. PlayStation was very creative. The Japanese, they very creative when it comes to this technology and the imagination of gamers, by just doing certain things. That was a real movie. You know what I mean? You just you playing an actual espionage movie, bro. You like all the Mission Impossibles, bro. You like those movies. You like all them action-packed movies. Metal Gear Solid is for you. And to do a remake in today's time, that same exact game, and remake it on the PS5. Don't change up nothing, but just make the graphics incredible and make the same game. It's gonna sell. That's gonna sell. Let's jump on the next question real quick.
I actually never played Silent Hill when I was a kid. I think because I was too young when it first came out, but I heard a lot of praise from it, so I would love to play that, see what it's actually about.
Yeah, the last one I played, Silent Hill, was, like I said, I played PT, and that one was really scary, and it was just a demo. I'm just excited for it because I do like scary games, and to see one, it hasn't been one in a long time, to see one on the PS5 with everything that's running, and just using all the features that the PS5 controller, and even if you got the headset, that 3D audio and everything like that, I think it'll be really immersive.
Hey, what's the movie that's about to come out by Jordan Peele called Nope? Nope, I ain't gonna be able to do it, but I know it's gonna be scary as hell, but I just can't do it, dog. I'm cool. Hey, man, but it teaches on. Y'all enjoy it. It's gonna be crazy, but they had me all paranoid, listening to every sound. What was that? You heard that? You heard that? I ain't with all that. My imagination is too vast. I can't even do it.
Speaking of scary stuff, speaking of scary stuff, Diddy, I gotta ask you, because PlayStation dropped this. They've been talking about it on their Twitter, and Dead Space, and it's not a remake. It's not a remaster. It's a remake. They adding new stuff to the game, stuff that they wanted to add that they couldn't add. So now it's like a whole new Dead Space. My question to you is, we know it's coming out January 27, 2023. Are you going to pre-order it? Or are you going to get the game? I know you don't play scary games, but did you ever happen to play that one?
Okay. Now, when it comes to Dead Space, when I first played the game, okay, Dead Space is a different style of game. I'm not thinking no horror. They did mess around and scare the life out your boy, but the game was so good. The soundtrack was so scary. The sounds you make before you hit each corner, the shadows you see before them creepy ass monsters come hit the corner of your ass. That shit was so scary, but I needed to know. I needed to find a way to stop these creatures. I mean, I had surround sound in the game dungeon low key, so I was up in the trees, but I had weapons of choice. So as long as I had some weapons to defend myself, it wasn't too bad. But the jump scares in the game was crazy. Hell yeah, I was so close to getting the platinum on the first Dead Space that I must get the second Dead Space. I'm not messing with the PT. I'm not messing with the Silent Hill or the Resident Evil because they do shit outside of scary that's beyond scary. See, Dead Space is in a game you're in a ship in dead space with no communication to the outside world. It is aliens is trying to take over your damn ship. That's the concept. PT and Silent Hill is some shit to make you think. It's some shit beyond scary. It's some real beyond scary shit. Like it ain't just zombies. It's beyond zombies. You feel me? And with that being said, I ain't trying to be tripping and thinking about no shit that could be realistic. Get in your mind psychedelically. You know, I ain't trying to go through all that with PT, Silent Hill, and I'm straight. But the aliens and shit like that in space, I can deal with that horror. So hell yeah, right. I'm getting Dead Space.
You know what? And that you saying that too, it's a different horror game. You know what I'm saying? Like my favorite weapon, right. And I know people like Jay, it's because you only remember the plasma cutter on Dead Space. That was amazing. Isaac, just the things that he had to go through, losing his wife and all that stuff like that.
Very effective weapon. That was very effective. So yeah, you can't.
It was very effective. We hit legs, we hit oars. You gotta cut limbs off, okay? So I did get the platinum. You know, on my other account. I don't got no more. Rest in peace. But I'm just truly. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm just truly excited, and it's like we don't even gotta wait that long because how time flies. January gonna be here in no time, and I'm happy that it's coming out. I wanted to come with a collector's edition because I do pick up collector's editions, and I wanted to come with like Isaac and one of the little monsters or something like that. I don't know, but we do got a question though, Diddy. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah, that game was very, I'll probably say like horror adventure. Like I'm just happy it wasn't like a full on like scary game. But if it's a remake for the PS5, I think that's gonna be dope. So I can't wait to play that.
Yes, it seemed like this year, 2022. It got some games that's coming out that's PS5 oriented, but I think 2023 is when Sony really gonna be dropping the bombs, like games after games after games, man. And I'm super excited for that game. And well, I know we brought up remakes and everything like that, but another one, if they could, was another favorite of mine, Dante's Inferno. And I know we not talking about that, but that was a truly amazing game. For me, it had me feeling like God of War is, but not really God of War, because God of War is like Greek mythology and Nostrum mythology now, but Dante's Inferno was more like the Bible, like and like you got to go through lust and it was just crazy. That was a great game. That was a great. It's one of those silent gems, but
Yeah.
I guess we can move on to the next topic. It's up to you. Diddy, what you want to do? You want to stay here or you want to? Well, let's move on. And so,
go ahead, move on.
We got Grand Theft Auto 5. I feel it's worth mentioning because if PlayStation mentioned it, and we talking about PlayStation, we might as well mention it too. You guys got a month left to download GTA 5 online for the PlayStation 5. So if you got one, you know what I'm saying, download it because it's free. Because once it's not free, you got to pay for it. And I'm not really a GTA player like that. The last one I think I played was Vice City.
Oh, damn. You know, you took it back. Vice City?
Vice City is San Andreas. You know, those were some of my favorite ones.
That's PS2 down there, shit. I didn't say Vice City. That's PS2, dog.
I haven't played a Grand Theft Auto in a long time. And since it's free online, and I game share, so I might as well go ahead and play. And they're giving away like $1 million every week or something like that, or every month until the full game come out on the PS5 or something like that. So it's money in the bank. That's what I call it.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Grand Theft Auto, but it's been so long since 5 dropped in 2014, you know what I mean, at the end of the PS3, the beginning of the PS4 era, to where, I mean, I'm cool. What they seem like they're doing right now with Grand Theft Auto is they're doing like Fortnite and everything. They're gonna drop it just I don't think it's Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out. I think they're gonna do a Grand Theft Auto Online, and they're gonna do some kind of wild, huge DLC, which that DLC pretty much is gonna be Grand Theft Auto 6 without it being Grand Theft Auto 6. So if you want to get this Grand Theft Auto Online, I believe they're gonna add some kind of story mode big enough to be on the online, so you can play online with friends, story mode, and keep that party going like Fortnite, like all the games is doing that. Play one game and just keep buying DLCs for it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So that's where I think GTA is going here on out. Ain't no 6, dog. It's whatever you want to be.
Because even right now in the store, I didn't mean to cut you off. Right now in the store, GTA got their own subscription service. It's like $5 a month, and it give you like rewards every month and everything like that, like premium stuff and everything like that you can get in the game just for having that service. So, I mean, I don't really play GTA. Again, I just think it's worth mentioning because a lot of people still play it. If a lot of people wasn't playing it, they wouldn't be making services and giving this money away and everything like that.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, yeah. All right, brother. Go ahead and move on with the next topic.
I think the next topic gonna be a hot topic right here. I think the next topic gonna be a hot topic. We probably gonna rock this one for a while. It's been announced E3 is not happening. Now Xbox been said we doing something. We got Game Fest. They definitely doing something. And we know Nintendo gonna do their Nintendo Direct. That's just what they do. But the only people who've been quiet is PlayStation. Now, Diddy, and I know it's been big rumors about PlayStation actually doing something in June because of E3 and everything like that. My thing to you is how you feel about it. Do you think it's going to happen? And if it happened, what do you want to see at the PlayStation Showcase in June if it happened?
Okay, well, you're right. PlayStation, I feel, have enough content and always had enough content. And so much content that before PlayStation dropped their own expo called the PlayStation Experience 2014, Las Vegas. Me and Jay Tight were there for the very first. PlayStation has so much content that they should go ahead and drop some kind of mini expo. It'll be open to the public. Buy your tickets now. We overseeing the streaming. I'm overseeing State of Play, where everybody stream on YouTube and watch what's coming. I want to be able to be there and interact. I know they're kind of scared now because COVID was a thing. COVID is damn near over, bro. Wear your mask up in this thing, man. Do your thing and meet and greet with some of these developers and get back to what the world was. Get back to doing mini cons. So I think PlayStation should go ahead, and I think PlayStation got the most content out of Nintendo and Xbox as far as content, product, items, and things coming out. We got our own PlayStation Gear store with merchandise from all the popular PlayStation exclusive games. All kind of stuff, from gear, from clothes to accessories to everything that your house or outside world may need. PlayStation, as well as games, you know what I mean, as well as furniture, we got it going on, you know what I mean? So why not do a mini con and open to the public so people can come and interact and see what's new with PlayStation? Because we still got Ragnarok dropping, you feel me? We still got all these exclusive titles coming that's exclusive. You feel me? That's coming to the PS5.
I'll help you. I'll help you. Tag me in. I got you. We got Marvel, Spider-Man 2 dropping. We got Marvel, Wolverine dropping.
Hello.
I mean,
we got some titles coming, my boy. These exclusives.
Right. These is just new things that's going to be dropping.
I ain't worried about Xbox. I love Nintendo. I ain't gonna hope. Don't hold me. I love Nintendo. I don't love Xbox because I got my reasons why. But they've been holding. They've been having their little creeper season. They think they got some heat coming out, but I'm not gonna care. You guys gotta be a real Xbox fan that really care about the little mini games that's coming out and whatever they trying to put on their sleeve with the companies they got that I don't care about. Like I told y'all
Right. Then
before,
we
I don't
got
care about
Hogwarts coming out, and even though
Skyrim,
that's
Elder
cross-platform,
Scrolls. I don't care about Wolfenstein. I don't care about Doom. I'm not gonna miss any of them games. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna miss Call of Duty. Call of Duty is running its course for me. So
shots
I don't give a
fired
damn what
right now. He said he ain't
Hey,
missing none
yo,
of
yeah,
that.
shots fired. Grenade, explosion, rocket launcher. I don't give a damn. Call of Duty has come to its end. It's too many other titles that's out that's fun and free to play, and it's on that level as far as Fortnite and Apex Legends and Destiny and all these games. Now Call of Duty trying to do this Warzone and then try to drop you with this King Kong Godzilla shit. I mean, if that's the only game you got and the only game you own, then yeah, sure, Call of Duty. But there's too many dope ass titles out in the world that I'm gonna miss out on messing with Call of Duty. You know what I mean? So I have no care in the world for it to come to the system personally, me personally. If you're a fan of Call of Duty, then so be it. Keep the party going. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, PlayStation need that they need that con. They need that con. They need that con. Because if PlayStation don't go to you know why E3 shut down for real? I'm gonna tell you the real reason why E3 is shut down. This is the real reason why E3 is shut down. E3 is shut down because PlayStation did not attend the last couple E3s due to COVID first. First they held out because look, we got some seat coming out, we ain't got to do no con. Then the COVID dropped. So when the COVID dropped, once PlayStation backed out, everybody like, you know what, we gonna back out too. PlayStation is the head runner, the front runner. We've been doing it the best. We ain't been doing it the longest. We know it's been Nintendo, but we've been doing it the strongest. You feel me? So we got so much content. And when PlayStation leave E3 and it's only Xbox, Nintendo, and third-party companies, bro, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose money. You're gonna lose all kind of stuff. So you need PlayStation. We don't need Xbox to be at E3. We're not gonna make no noise. Nobody care about no Halo and Gears. That's all y'all gonna drop in Forza. So. And then Nintendo, of course, Nintendo always gonna have love. Nintendo always gonna have the kids. Mario will never die. Link, Zelda never die. You know, Pokemon will never die. These companies that never die. Xbox, Halo, dead. Gears, on the verge of dying. Forza, who cares? You feel me? And that's how I feel about that. I'm a hater. Sorry, dog. We talking PlayStation. You feel me? We talking
PlayStation. It is what it is. Hey, we got a question down there. Before I get to why I wanted to come back and everything like that. Let's see what they talking about.
All right.
For years, ever since I was in middle school, I always wanted to go to a damn like PlayStation experience, like an E3. I know that like E3 hasn't been talked about for like a long time because of COVID, but they have a PlayStation experience. Like I feel like they should have like you said, like many little pop-up sections in like certain parts of the world, or like in the state or something like that, especially like in California. I think that would be super, super dope.
No, you're 100% right, man.
Headquarters is
what I want to say is this, you know, and this is the truth. And I didn't mean to cut you off again, Diddy, but me and Diddy was blessed to go to all these events, man. The one in San Diego, the one in Las Vegas, the one in Anaheim that they had to go every year, man. Because I remember just like you, bro, I used to sit at home and was like, damn, I wish I could go to this. I wish I could go to this. And then it happened. The Texas Season 3 happened, and that just opened up so many doors, man, where me and Diddy have been in commercials for PlayStation. Well, for the gear store, we've been on 2 or 3 of their TV shows. We didn't been to I was actually able to go to Santa Monica Studios because of Diddy. Like, oh, John Brady, you with me? Like, what? So it was just some things where I didn't really get to experience it if it wasn't for the Texas Season 3, man. So, and until they opened up to the public, and then when they did open up to the public, PlayStation wasn't even E3 when they did that. PlayStation wasn't even there no more. So I was like, is it really worth going just to see Xbox and Nintendo? Like, so I really do hope they bring it back, and they come back in a big major way. So that way, not just I want to go back to it, but that way you get an opportunity to go back to it. Anybody else who loves just video games and everything like that, you know? Yeah, it was just a great time, man. It was just a great time.
Yeah, the next generation, man, which is you, Shamar. You was, like you said, you was young, you was too young to go in E3. So we want to keep this party going. PlayStation wants to do it too for the next generation, which is you. You feel me, Shamar? For you to get a chance to experience that you couldn't experience when you was younger. Like you said, pop-up spots all around the place would be cool for people to interact to. You know what I mean? If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. They should have a PlayStation Gear store during the time since E3 is no more. Just have something for us in June, like something little small and cool, man. It'll be popping, it'll be organized, they'll make all their money, they'll sell product, and you know, they'll get more of a fan base. It'd just be good for the people. It'd be good for PlayStation It needs to be good for PlayStation. It'd be good for us. So that just
I
give
think
even
it
young
was-
generation a chance to get up in there.
I think it was 2018 or 2019 when PlayStation didn't go to E3, but the gear stores outside. It was more popping outside than it was inside the E3. It was crazy. I was like,
It was
y'all got no
cracking
booth?
outside.
No, but we outside. Man, like me and Diddy walking there, they know us, they love us, they pulling us in. Hey, you guys, this. Like, it was just crazy. And then we go inside and then we just walk back out because it's like, it ain't nothing here I really want to see because, you know, I'm a PlayStation fan. You know, I don't really care too much about Xbox. I care about Nintendo. You know, I think games that I do play on there.
Nintendo.
It was just...
Don't love Xbox. Sorry.
But no, to answer the question for me, same question I gave you, I definitely want them to do something because I'm tired of state of play, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna take what they can give us because they don't have to do nothing. So I really want them to do something for E3 or bring back PlayStation experience, but if they don't, please show God of War. And if you do another state of play, show God of War, show Marvel Spider-Man, show Wolverine, show Marvel Sun, I think it's Midnight Sun Nights or something like that. That's coming out.
Midnight Sun, something like that, yeah.
Midnight Sun, yeah. Show that game. Show me some more Forspoken because it's getting ready to come out. That's one that I got on my watch list that I want to get. Show me some new stuff. You know, I want to see some new stuff that I don't even know about that y'all working in. Bring back Resistance, bring back Killzone, bring back them hot games. Because again, these are the games that I grew up on that I played. Like I remember going to go buy my PS3 and the first game I played, I had 2 games. Because I didn't have enough money because I bought the 60 gig. It was $5.99 when it came out. I was 18. I'm not 18 anymore, damn it. That's a long time ago. But I bought Resistance. I bought Resistance and I bought Fight Night Round 3. I bought a TV because they had this new thing called HDMI. And I was like, what is that? I want it because my PlayStation got it. If my PlayStation got it, I want it. It's funny how PlayStation do stuff and I move. I've never been to Las Vegas before. The first time I went was because PlayStation Experience was in Vegas. So I went to Vegas because of PlayStation. I went to San Diego, even though I lived out in that area. I really went out there not to see my family, my friends. I went there because PlayStation was there. That's why I went. My PlayStation was there. They said, hey, we having a convention. You want to come? They put me and Diddy in a suite. Am I lying, Diddy? Did they put us in a suite?
That was Las Vegas. Yeah.
That was Las Vegas. They put us in a suite. And it was just like...
They put us like in a Bellagio or something. It was cracking. But yeah, man.
It was just... It was amazing. It was amazing, man.
Yeah, so that's what we want to see, man. We want to get we do. We need PlayStation to have some kind of expo or something like that, publicly and physically. Not no state of play stream on YouTube. Expo, bro. Expo. People is traveling now again. It's all good. Come on, set it up. They doing these. They about to have an anime expo this year in June. You know what I mean? Open to the public where people can cosplay and dress up and do their thing. PlayStation, go ahead and drop something small, man. Ain't gotta be nothing major. You ain't gotta shut down a whole LA Convention Center. You can go set up the little Anaheim thing like I did before with the PlayStation Experience. Set it up. And I'm with it. I'm
there. That's what I'm excited for. I guess we can just touch up on some bases again. Like we talked earlier today because it's my best friend. We talk every day. We did get into that PlayStation Plus, and I know we did talk about this Wednesday, but I definitely want to say that I only feel like for me and Diddy, we talked about this. I'm already paying $60 for PlayStation Plus. I'm already paying $60 for PlayStation Now. There's really nothing for me personally to be like, okay, after my PlayStation Plus premium expired to stay, the hot zone is that PlayStation Extra zone because it's only $100. This is a tier that they never had before, and it's giving you, they say 400 PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 games. I don't know what those games are going to be. We do know some of them. Returnal, Marvel Spider-Man, there was some other ones on the list that they give it, but all those games are games that I personally already played. Like I got the platinums for those games, except for Returnal. I got that platinum and still working on it. It's really hard. So it's just, it is what it is. I'm excited for whatever PlayStation do. Shine me up. I just want to, see what they got going on. Really, we ain't got too much else to talk about, you know what I'm saying?
And that's pretty much it, man. You know, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this bad boy up because we didn't gave y'all about a half an hour of we talking PlayStation, and we're gonna save some more news for Monday. So,
Monday.
I want to say have a good weekend. Do your thing, get your game on.
Have a good weekend.
And we'll definitely see y'all Monday. It's your boy God Diddy.
It's your boy Jay Tight.
And before we say out of here,
we got another message. We got another message.
Great show, y'all. I'm so happy that I was here to catch the little podcast.
Thank you. We want to make them longer, but sometimes if the news ain't hitting like it's supposed to hit, then we can't hit like we want to hit. But what I will say just before we go is, make sure y'all do check out that VRR if you have a TV that's compatible with it for your PlayStation 5 and everything like that, because they did push out an update on your system, I think last night actually, and to do better graphics for your console and better latency for fighting games. So definitely check that out. It's your boy Jay. That's Sky. We out.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Peace.
Peace.